Hello, friends. Welcome to our new vlog. Our new vlog is about the beautiful British Columbia travel guide. Are you planning a trip to British Columbia, Canada? You have come to the right site. This is our home. We're not accidentally getting sand in our suitcases on the trip. Oh, bad joke. But seriously, having lived in British Columbia for years, first Vancouver, now Victoria, we know the province really well. And we can tell you that the British Columbia, hailed for its natural beauty, really is one of the loveliest spots in the world. Many of the top places to visit in Canada are right here in our home province. So, in our British Columbia travel guide, we are just to share with you what we consider the best places to visit in British Columbia, including popular tourist attraction and lesser known gyms. The best time to go to British Columbia is from May to September. The summer month of July and August are the peak months with warm sunshines, bluebird skies, but also more visitors and higher hotel cost. Summer is the hottest in the interior of British Columbia. For example, Okanagan Valley temperature often hits the 85 Celsius or 30 centigrade to 35 centigrade range, sometimes even higher, all the better for swimming in the lakes there. Victoria and Vancouver, which are on the Pacific coast, have much more moderate climate. Average daytime temperature in summer ranges roughly from 68 to 85 Fahrenheit. Early September is an ideal time to visit. The weather is usually warm, sunny, and dry, perhaps with some crisp morning later in September, and the peak tourist season has subsided. Winter in British Columbia. You don't really want to visit between November and February. Of course, there are always exceptions. You could visit the wild west coast of Vancouver Island in February for winter storm watching in Tofino and be unexpectedly blessed with sunshines and Fahrenheit 16 Celsius temperature. This happened to us once. And if you like the white stuff, Whistler is famous for skiing and snowboarding in the winter months. Spring in British Columbia, March and April. That's when spring blossoms are out in full bloom in Vancouver and Victoria, but you will need a raincoat and you should expect some showers. British Columbia is a big province at almost 365,000 square miles in size. It's larger than Washington, Oregon, and California combined. We have magnificent mountain ranges, meet the Canadian Rockies, epic national parks, sandy beaches, thousands of lakes, ancient temperate rainforest hugging much of the rugged coastline. So it's hard job coming with a list of most special and best places in British Columbia to visit. Vancouver, Victoria, and Whistler, particular popular destinations, are on most British Columbians' bucket list for good reason. Most visitors who travel to British Columbia begin in the city of Vancouver. There are direct flights from many places around the world to the Vancouver International Airport. One of the world's most beautiful cities, Vancouver is famous for its ocean fringe vistas, mountain backdrop, fresh local salmon, delightful neighborhood, and healthy outdoor vibe. And just to confuse you, it's not a Vancouver Island but on the mainland. The next place in British Columbia is Victoria. Located on Vancouver Island, Victoria is British Columbia's provincial capital. Tour Greg Darragh Castle, built by the coal baron Robert Dosmuir in the late 1800s and now a National Historic Site. Go whale watching, step out on these 9 easy scenic Victoria walks, take selfie in front of the British Columbia's Parliament buildings, maybe sip afternoon tea at the Empress Hotel too. At number third is Whistler. You cannot miss it. One of the North America's largest ski resorts, Whistler is a resort town about 90 minutes drive north from Vancouver up to the Sea to Sky Highway. The resort is home to two majestic mountains. One difference: Whistler has more green run, so it's more beginner friendly. But you cannot beat black combs groomed slopes on Seven Heaven on a sunny bluebird day. Whistler in summer, there are no question the skiing is epic, but Whistler is also one of the best places to visit in British Columbia for a summer getaway. Go whitewater rafting, tee off on the Whistler Golf Course designed by Arnold Palmer, swim at Lost Lake or Alta Lake, and bicycle 25 miles of the paved valley trail that meanders through forest past lake and golf courses. Thank you so much for your watching. Stay tuned for more vlogs.